If you ever have that completely overwhelmed feeling about social media, trying to respond to every message, checking likes, checking comments, and getting stuck in that reaction world, I have 3 words that were recently spoken to me that can change your perspective. Stop being reactive. Think about all the time you spend doing all those random activities, and then think about how much time you spend strategically connecting with the right people. There's a big gap between those 2 activities, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Welcome to 8 Unedited Minutes, brought to you by Nimble.com, the #1 rated social sales and marketing CRM. I'm speaking with Viveka von Rosen, a LinkedIn and branding expert that's going to help you change what you do, shift a few strategies, and make sure that you connect with the right people at the right time to grow your business faster. Hello, we're here for 8 Unedited Minutes with Viveka von Rosen, LinkedIn and branding expert. Thank you so much for being here today, Viveka.
Thank you so much. It is a pleasure to be here.
And I'd love to just jump right in. During our last conversation, you mentioned 3 words can change your life, especially in social selling and social media. Stop being reactive.
Yeah.
How did you figure that out? What's the story behind that? Because it was a powerful statement for you.
Well, for me, it was just a matter of when I was using social media, and in particular with LinkedIn, I would just be reacting to the activity, right? I would be reacting to my inbox. I'd be reacting to my invites. I'd be reacting to the timeline, but I wasn't being proactive. I wasn't being strategic about the people that I was connecting to. I wasn't being strategic about the content that I was writing and sharing and promoting. I wasn't being strategic about the people that I had already connected to and how to manage them and engage with them and truly build a business. So I just felt like, I was always on my phone reacting to things on my phone, and on LinkedIn, reacting to things on LinkedIn, and even in a bigger manner in my business, just kind of reacting to the inbound leads that were coming in, but being not as strategic as I could be about qualifying, finding, qualifying, and engaging with truly the best people that I needed to be working with, the best clients, the best partners, the best vendors, etc.
Was there a breaking point, or was there something that happened, or did you just slowly over time realize everything you just said?
Yeah, no, I think it's just, if you are in the same situation, you just hit a point of overwhelm, and you find yourself working with people that maybe you're just kind of like, you get up in the morning and you're already exhausted. So I think I just kind of hit a point where I went, wait, stop. I need to be a lot more proactive about the people that I'm reaching out to and engaging with and hiring and working with. And yeah, so it was just a moment of overwhelm, really.
And when you realize that, I'm guessing a lot of people watching can say, yeah, that's me, or that's about to be me.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it,
what is
that? That does sound like me. I do that. Yeah. A lot of people right now are going, that's not funny. That's not funny.
They don't know. They don't know. They don't understand what happened before the interview.
No. So once you've realized that tipping point of, oh God, I have to do something.
Yeah.
What can people do when they just have that moment of, now I have to do something, and that can be total overwhelm? What's step 1 to get out of it?
Completely. Like take a breath, right? And really, you need to book some time into your calendar. That was one of the main things that I did, was I booked time in my calendar for my business. So after booking time in my calendar for my business, it really became about stepping back, getting the 30,000-foot view, and clarifying things like, who is my ideal client? I'm working with a lot of lawyers because they're the ones reaching out to me, but is that really my ideal client, or would I rather work with a software startup? So really getting clear on who you want to be working with. It's your choice who you get to work with. It doesn't have to be a reaction to who's reaching out to you. So getting really clear on who I wanted to work with, getting really clear on goals that I wanted to achieve, and were the things I was doing in my day working towards that goal, or were they distracting me from the goal? And then the most important thing of, what can I delegate? What can I take off my plate? And that's a big thing. So once you know once you know what you do, who you serve, how you can best serve those people using your best talents, and then delegating everything else, what you'll find is you do start naturally attracting, but also proactively finding the right people to work with, which makes your day more enjoyable. It usually means you can charge more, ironically, and all of that stress and all that busyness and all that reactivity just drops away. But you have to stop, take a breath, get back to your foundations, and put in the strategies in place that will help you focus on just what you need to be doing actively to build your business.